Once there was a man who lived in a city. He was very lazy and he knew it. He would always delay his work and would not do it well. His family and friends were unhappy with him due to this. He felt sad and guilty about his laziness. One day, he decided to seek help from Gautam Buddha. He went to the place where Buddha was staying and said, "Please help me. I am very lazy and I cannot do anything properly. I always keep delaying things and I am very careless. Everyone hates me because of my laziness. Please tell me what to do." Buddha smiled and asked him, "How do you know that you are lazy? And what kind of laziness do you have?" The man said, "I am not sure what laziness is, but I know it is not good. It makes me feel exhausted and dull all the time. I have no motivation to work, I always delay my work, and when I have to do it, I do it without an interest or enjoyment. Please tell me how to overcome it." Buddha said, "Laziness is a state of mind. It is a feeling, a thought and emotion that we create in ourselves. There are two types of laziness, physical and mental. Physical laziness is caused by 3 reasons. The first reason is the food weight. When we eat food that is unhealthy, heavy, or unnatural, it makes our body sluggish and weak. It drains our energy and vitality. Our body needs food that is fresh, light, and natural to function well. The food weight affects our mood and behavior. Therefore, if you want to avoid physical laziness, then eat food that is light, is easily digestible, good for your body and mind. Eat food that comes from nature, not from factories or machines." Then Buddha said, "The second cause of physical laziness is our posture and movement. When you sit, keep your spine straight and not pant. This will help your energy flow upwards and improve your blood circulation and digestion. When we sit, sleep, or walk in a wrong way, we create tension and stress in our body. Our body becomes stiff and rigid, and then it becomes hard for us to work with this tense and tight body." Then Buddha pointed to the monks who live with him and said, "Look at these monks carefully. They have a balance in their posture and movement. When they sit with the straight spine, alertness, and awareness. And when they walk straight with grace. They do not waste their energy or time on unnecessary movements or actions. They are mindful of their body and breath." The third cause of physical laziness is improper sleep. Sleeping enough is important for our body's activities and energy. But sleep should be balanced, not too much or not too little. Too little sleep makes us sleepy and dull. Too much sleep makes us lazy and lethargic. When need to sleep, just enough to rest our body and mind. We need to wake up early in the morning and start our day with freshness and enthusiasm. To wake up early, we need to sleep early at night. Sleeping early and waking up early keeps our body and mind active. Then we feel active and energetic all the day. Look at these monks of the monastery. They have a fixed sleeping time. That's why they wake up early in the morning. They have a discipline which brings balance to their life. Then Buddha said these were the 3 reasons of physical laziness. Now I will tell you reasons for mental laziness. The first cause of laziness at mental level is procrastination. Procrastination means putting off tasks that we should do now. Delaying or avoiding tasks makes us stressed and worried. We often don't notice this bad habit until it becomes a big part of our lives and start causing problems. The simple way to fix this bad habit is to do things straight way. If something can be accomplished today, then it is best not to postpone it for tomorrow. The second cause of mental illness is self-taught. We often believe that we are incapable of doing a task because we have previously failed at it. However, we neglect to remind ourselves that we have grown and learned since then. We are different now, and we can do better to stop being lazy in our mind. We need to be confident in ourselves. We need to see our growth and trust our new skills to face and solve problems. Then, with the third reason for mental laziness is not having a clear goal. Suppose you are stuck in a deserted place and you are thirsty. What will you do now? The man said, "I would search for a village nearby to find water with the set. But if you don't find a village, what will you do?" The man said, "Even then I would try to find a village because I don't have any other option." Then, with the set, you see, when there is clarity and a big reason to do a task, then they can't be laziness. If you don't have any goals, you won't feel like doing anything. So, It is important to have something you are aiming for to keep you motivated. The fourth cause of mental laziness is not having a big reason or urgency to do something. Suppose you are carrying precious jewels in a deserted place. You are tired and want to sit down, thinking that you sit under a tree. Suddenly you see that a deck quite is coming from the front. Will you laziness stop you from running even in such a situation? No. You are laziness. Only stop you from doing those tasks for which there is no big reason or urgency to do. Where there is a clarity and a big reason to do a task, there can't be laziness. The fifth reason for mental laziness is living with lazy and narrow-minded people. Many times, it has been seen that we are not lazy, but living with such people we also become like them. Therefore, keep yourself away from such lazy people. After saying that, Buddha became silent. The man listened to Buddha's words carefully and understood them. He realized that his laziness was his own creation, and he could change it with his own efforts. Then he thanked Buddha for his guidance and advice. He decided to follow Buddha's advice and change his lifestyle and mindset. If we see in our lives, we will find that we often let laziness control our life. But if we want to get rid of it, then we need to understand the physical and mental causes behind laziness. Like in this story, Buddha said, physical laziness comes from our choices, like poor lifestyle, poor eating habits, and lack of sleep. Whereas mental laziness often stems from self-taught, being around lazy people, procrastination, and not having clear goals or having strong reasons for our task. But by taking care of our body, living in ourselves, surrounding ourselves with motivated people, doing tasks promptly and setting clear goals, we can overcome laziness. Remember that, with a clear goal and strong reason, there is no room for laziness. Laziness is a state of mind that we can change with our own willpower and determination. Therefore, whenever in your life you feel that you are becoming victim of laziness, remember that laziness is not our destiny, but our choice. I hope you found this video helpful and interesting. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any of our upcoming motivational stories. You can also leave a comment below and let me know what you think of this story. Or if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, I would love to hear from you. Thank you for joining us. Until next time, stay wise and stay curious. Bye-bye.